What's up guys, Tobiias here and welcome back to a series which I have been doing on FIFA 11 and FIFA 12, and I am now carrying it over to FIFA 13, and it is subscriber analysis. If you're new to my channel from the start of FIFA 13, you wouldn't have seen this series before. So basically what it is, if you follow me on Twitter, you'll know I ask for all of you to send me the links to your teams on Ultimate Team. I get sent quite a lot. When I tweeted a few days ago to get this squad you can see on your screen now, I got between 10 to 20, I can't remember, it must have been around the 15 region mark, squads. And I went through them all and I actually picked out this squad because this is the squad that actually caught my eye the most. It's probably because it's the highest rated squad out of the lot I got. Actually, I believe I got an 84 rated squad, similar to this, but this one topped it off. And I'm just going to basically, what I do is I just go through the squad, tell you what I like about it, tell you what I dislike about it, and yeah, I just give a few improvements as well. As I said, this is my personal opinion. I'm not saying what I say now is what the person should do. I'm not saying what I say right now is the best thing to do. It is a personal opinion that if I had this squad, that is the changes I would make, say, if someone gave me this squad. Some subscriber did send me this on Twitter, and as I said, it was the one that caught my eye the most. And as you can see, he is playing a 4-3-3 formation, which to start off with is a good. I hate formations with 5 at the back. I just find it just gets way too crowded. 3 at the back just leaves you exposed on the left and the right hand side of the pitch at the back. So I do like 4 at the back. I think it's fine. It's the most commonly used formation as well. Everyone, unless you're a sweaty cunt, plays with 4 at the back. And as well as that, he's got the 3 up front as well. So he's got a left wing, a right wing, and a main striker, the target man as well. So that is the main thing I like about this squad. I'm just going to run through the squad as well. He's got Hart in goal. One thing I should say, haven't even mentioned, this is a Barclays Premier League slash, I would say BBVA, but it's a Barclays Premier League squad slash Real Madrid, because we do have the 3 Real Madrid players on the left hand side. Apart from that, it is all Barclays Premier League. So as you can see, he's got Joe Hart in goal, which is probably one of the best goalkeepers in the game this year. I have come up against him a lot of times online, and he is an absolute god in goal. I don't know how he's only 84 rated. He acts like he's an 88 goalkeeper. He should at least be 85, but anyway, that's down to EA. So that is a great choice of a goalkeeper in goal. Another thing now it's popped into my head that I do like about this squad is that the person that has actually sent me this squad, as you can see, I'll use Rooney up here for an example. The person that sent it to me, he has actually got all the players with his own money. So as you can see there's a price tag on Rooney. Cristiano Ronaldo on the left wing here, he has also got a price tag, and then for example just choose Ben Arthur as well. He also, if I can click bio, he also has a price tag, because a lot of the times when I got squad sent to me last year, when it did say bought for, it did say 0, which means obviously he knows someone, they've just sent him the squad, he's just sent him the players, or he's got multiple accounts, he's just bringing all the players into one squad, which isn't really what we're looking for. This guy's actually gone out of his way to spend his own coins. Obviously he could have bought these coins, we never know, but it's good to see that he's actually bought these players with his own coins. So going on to the defence then, I'll start on the right hand side. Obviously we've got Walker with his 91 pace, which is extremely quick for a defender in FIFA 13. Even though pace isn't too much of a factor on FIFA 13, it is a great thing to have, especially as I say in all my videos, if you get counter attacked from a corner you're having, it is always good to have a defender with that rapid pace just to catch up with the counter attack. Next to him then we've got Vermaelen. He's only 82 rated centre back. This is one of 2 changes, well technically 3 changes that I would actually make to this squad, but nonetheless he is still a solid centre back. Obviously next to him we've got Company, arguably one of the best centre backs in the Premier League at the moment, especially last season. Last season, being a Manchester United player, being a Manchester United fan myself, obviously I would go for the Vidic, best centre back in the world. And I did say world there, yeah, you heard me correctly. But obviously he was out with injury last season, well, for the majority of the season. I would say, even though I shouldn't praise Manchester City, Company's an absolute god centre-back. He's obviously 85 rated. He's an absolute beast. Last season he did everything he could for Manchester City, and he's one of the few players, I'm getting a bit bitter here being a Manchester United fan, that did deserve the Premier League trophy. But nonetheless, for a Premier League squad, you have to have Company in your centre backs. Fabio Coentrao then is the left back. He is extremely popular, especially in FIFA 12 with these kind of hybrid squads. Everyone used to have him. He doesn't go for too much. He doesn't go for anything really, actually. 81 rated left back, and he is extremely popular. So that is the defence. I'm going to come on to my changes at the end of this video. Obviously in the midfield then, we've got the 3 centre mid positions. On the right hand side there we can see we've got Mata in the middle, we've got Gerrard on the left hand side, we do have Ozil. They are extremely high rated and expensive massive centre mids, and obviously they are going to be extremely they're just going to be brilliant online. If you come up against that midfield, you're pretty much going to be screwed unless you have a solid defence. But again, I would make one change to this midfield, which I will come to once I've covered the strikers, which I'm going to now. Obviously, being a Premier League squad, you could have gone with Van Persie or Rooney or Aguero. This guy's actually gone for Rooney. He's 89 rated striker. I've been told by Calfreezy he's got an absolute beast of a long shot. On the right hand side of him, we've got Ben Arfa with his 5-star skills. I believe it's 5-star on FIFA 13. And then obviously on the left hand side, we've got Cristiano Ronaldo with that absolute beast of a 92 rating overall. So coming on to the changes I'd make to the squad if I had it. First change, the majority of you are going to disagree with me here, but I would actually bring Rooney from that striking position to actually replace Gerrard. You can actually get a striker to a centre mid card, but what you'd have to do is you'd have to change it from a striker to centre forward. From there, you'd have to change the centre forward to centre attacking mid, and then from that centre attacking mid, you'd have to change it to a centre mid. So there is a way of getting a striker into a central midfielder. It does cost a lot of coins, obviously, because you're having to buy a lot of cards to change his position. But a lot of the time, Rooney is played in that centre attacking mid when he isn't being played as a striker, because he is good for that support behind Van Persie, for example. So that is the one change I'd make. Even though Gerrard, if we have a look at his shooting here, he's an absolute, if it comes up, 86 shooting and 86 passing. So with that passing in the centre mid of your squad, it just holds everything together. But I would actually scrap him and put him on the bench and bring Rooney, that 89 rated player, into that centre mid position. Then obviously we're going to have a free striker, and again, being a United fan, I should not be saying this, but I would actually bring in Aguero. I think he would fit into this squad well with his pace, and just how clinical and much of a beast he is on Ultimate Team this year. Obviously, as I said earlier in this video, we could have had Van Persie, but I think for some reason there's something telling me that I think Aguero would fit better within this squad. The third and final change that I would make is obviously, as much as I praised him at the beginning of this video, I would get rid of Vermaelen, and as I said earlier in this video also, I would bring in Vidic from United. I can't remember off the top of my head what rated player is, but he's an absolute beast in the centre back. If you have Kompany and Vidic next to each other, you're going to be an absolute beast online. No one's going to be getting through your two centre backs, and with Cohen-Trau and Walker on the left and right hand side with that pace, you're going to have a pretty solid defence. So those are the three changes I would make to this squad. Obviously, this squad does have 100 chemistry as well. A lot of people were linking me their squads which had 80 or 95 chemistry. I do absolutely love the squads that have 100 chemistry, and it's good to see this squad having 100 chemistry, even though it does have 3 Real Madrid players in with a Barclays Premier League squad. So if you would like to see your squad featured in one of my videos in a subscriber analysis, then make sure you are following me on Twitter, because that is the only way I ask for your squads to be sent to me. If you don't already, then check out the description. That will have the link to my Twitter. Just open it up and just click follow if you're on Twitter. I do tweet a lot, and I do try and interact with my followers all the time. So that is this week's subscriber analysis. I'm going to be trying to get one of these out every single week for you guys. So they are the improvements I would make for this squad. So if you did enjoy this, and you could drop a like, that would be absolutely awesome. Thank you ever so much if you do. If we could reach 200 likes for the bring back of a FIFA 12 series, that would be absolutely awesome. So thank you ever so much if this does reach 200 views. It does help me out a lot, and it does motivate me a lot just to want to pump out videos every single day for you guys. So I hope you did enjoy this video. As I said, please do leave a like, rating, and a comment about if you think my changes were a little bit off, if you would have disagreed with me. I know a lot of people are going to be saying you're such a faggot, why are you doing this, but as I said, it's my personal opinion. It's something that I would do to this squad, and that is all for this video. So I hope you did enjoy it. Please do leave a like, rating, and a comment, and until my next video, I'll be speaking to you guys later. Take care.